Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ty Cobb. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod in this one, Freddie Garcia.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Ty Cobb.
The center fielder, number 0.
And the pitch. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 6-10.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Stays alive. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the second baseman, Charlie Gehringer. That one's in there, 0-1. Cobb gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Garcia throws over, and he's back in easily. Three-one now. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Number 8 up now for the Tigers.
Batting third, the right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. That's down and in.
2-2 to count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki coming on, makes the grab on the run. One down.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup.
Norm Cash.
And up next for Detroit, Norm Cash. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now the left fielder, Sam Crawford.
Sam.
First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering, way off the plate.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball there. That's towards center. Junior under this one. makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 26.
Now the third baseman, number 26. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Martinez throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, number 14.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is number 23. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And now 2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. On a line, base hit. The throw to third, and now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Batting third.
So they're at the corners now. And now the veteran third baseman, Edgar Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
and here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Base hit and a run in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And he chases that one. Now 1 away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. 15. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And now for Seattle, number 15. And that's in there for strike 1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the left fielder, number 28. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Ball 1 there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Number 23, the lead runner out at second. Number 11 on at first with 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and deals. Left field. Crawford gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Bill Freehand.
Bill Freehand.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Donnie Bush getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 14.
Number 14 up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike. One and 2 here. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Tigers. But they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the second. Now the Mariners catcher, Dan Wilson.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Dan Wilson.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Brendan Ryan.
Now here is Brendan Ryan. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And now Freddie Garcia. Out to center. Cobb moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ty Cobb.
The center fielder, Ty
Garcia back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. And he walked him. Now it's the second baseman, Charlie Gehringer.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Cobb aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Got him. And there's 1 down.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Now it's the right fielder, number 8. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Cash, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the righty deals.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike. Two outs. And now 2-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pickoff throw. Cobb back in on a dive. Two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 9.
And next up for the Tigers, Sam Crawford. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. That one the other way, and a base hit. Cobb around third. He'll score. It's 4-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, number 26. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And a 1-1. That one missed. Slice to right and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Next to hit, Bill Freehand. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. Back in Seattle, set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Suzuki.
Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch.
Hey!
That's in there. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 23.
And up next for Seattle, number 23. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And now the 0-1. And that one upstairs. Falling behind 2-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So man aboard, Edgar Martinez. Up next for the Mariners.
Martinez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a pitch. That's outside. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Off balance feet. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 3 innings complete. Tigers 4 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back. On to the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Donnie Bush.
The shortstop, Donnie Bush.
The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. The wind to kick the pitch.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, number 14.
And now here is number 14. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
So the lineup flips over. Ty Cobb up now for the Tigers. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Left-hand batter waits. That one to first, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run, and the inning is over. Tigers are shut down there as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Smash to the left side, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And stepping in for the Mariners, number 15.
Now batting, number 15.
And it's fouled away.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
0-1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
That smash towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 28.
Next to hit, number 28. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cobb turns, moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Dan.
Here's the catcher,
Wilson.
Dan Wilson. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner holds. runner leads away at second. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On to first, out number 3. On to the top of the 5th we go. Tigers 4 and the Mariners 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Gehringer.
The second baseman, Charlie.
The pitch.
Gehringer.
In the air to left center, Junior. Ranging to his right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Freddie Garcia done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Number 45 comes on now. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now the right fielder, number 8. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And he deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Gehringer at second with nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Norm.
And now the first baseman, Norm Cash. First offering misses the mark. 1 out and a runner at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Sam Crawford up now for the Tigers. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. That hits the dirt. 3-2 now. Man at second. In the air, right side. Squeezes it. And that is that. 1 left for Detroit, but they lead it 4-1. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Brendan Ryan.
Brendan Ryan.
The wind and the pitch. Popped up right side, Gehringer. Has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 45.
So now a pinch hitter, number 33. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 33.
In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball one.
Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. This one popped up. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Crawford throws to second. He's in there.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So digging in, number 23.
Now batting, number 23.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Suzuki at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one gets down, fair ball. Suzuki rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So up next, Edgar Martinez.
Now batting, third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That clips the corner.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
3-1. Martinez waits. There's the strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cobb settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. So they turn things over to the righty, number 41. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All set for the top of the sixth. Now the third baseman, number 26.
Number 26.
And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike one. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Rafael Soriano preparing to come on if needed. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Here comes the pitch. That's inside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And the right-hander deals. Bounced out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's the catcher to hit, Bill Freehand. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The pitch. And delivers outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Donnie Bush. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And fouled off.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, number 14. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Tigers 4 and the Mariners 2. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitch. And ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Towards first. Cash takes it to the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 15.
And now for Seattle, number 15. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch.
Hey.
There's a strike. And a pitch. To the right side. Cash steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 28.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 28 now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Jackson. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Mike Jackson.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
The center fielder, Ty.
The pitch.
Cobb.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Charlie Gehringer.
And next to hit for Detroit, Charlie Gehringer. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that hits off the base. One down. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. That one's in there, 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Gehringer leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the righty deals. Now a pop up on the infield. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Norm Cash up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Now 1-1. The 1-1. And that one hammered. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-2.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
left fielder, Sam Crawford.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Crawford.
And downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Dan Wilson.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Dan
The right-hander back to work.
Wilson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
A wind in the pitch. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah.
Two one now. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So digging in, Brendan Ryan. Hit in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike.
Pinch
Your
hitter
attention,
coming on
please.
now in the pitcher
Pinch
spot.
hitting for the Mariners.
Harold Reynolds.
Number
Runner on
4.
first with 1 down for
Harold
him.
Reynolds.
Fought off foul. Oh, and 1 now. Just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart.
next
Just
for
doesn't
Seattle,
have much success
the right fielder,
in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Ichiro Suzuki. They say you win. And here it comes. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Mariners leave one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Rafael Soriano.
Number 39, Rafael Soriano.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the third baseman, number 26.
The third baseman, number 26.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and fires. Misses inside. Now 2-0. The wide to kick the pitch. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Bill Freehand.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bill Freehand. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Donnie Bush.
And up next for Detroit, Donnie Bush. First pitch just misses. And he deals. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Now batting, number 14.
And next up for the Tigers, number 14. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bush, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers leave one. They lead it 6-2. On to the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 23.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 23.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Lopez getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Number 37, the lefty, warming up as well. 0-1. Up the middle. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Down the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Crawford makes the play. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken
2
Griffey
outs, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mariners go down quietly there. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back in Seattle, we go to the 9th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Ty Cobb.
The center fielder, Ty Cobb.
The wind of the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The pitch. Strike 2.
Get down, 0-2.
And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So up next, Charlie Gehringer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. There's the strike. 3-1 is on the way. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. The pitch. In the air, right field. Suzuki in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 8 up now for the Tigers. On the ground. And that one handled. Over to first. 3rd out. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 2. Number 37 taking over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The second baseman, number 15.
A wind in the pitch. Number 15 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Kicks and deals. That clips the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And now the lefty. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Number 28 up next for the Mariners.
Number 28.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Here comes the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Number 15 gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Dan Wilson.
Dan Wilson.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Out, number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brendan.
And at first, Brendan Ryan digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.